Hello and welcome back to Lord Fact Gaming Plays Ultima V Warriors of Destiny PC walkthrough video. I'm your host Lord Fett. In this Ultima V Warriors of Destiny PC walkthrough part 24 video, we're going to Stonegate, get the Sceptre, and we're going to do a little bit extra stuff. As always, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more modern and classic games just like this. Do not forget to hit that notification bell so it'll be updated and more. Here's an update in between videos on what happened exactly. So I decided to go ahead and of course do some looting, which I needed really badly. So I did get plate, as you see there. I forgot to equip the protect ring. I'll have to do that, same as last time. Shimino looks alright. Everybody looks the same on the stat and gear. However, if I think I remember right, Mariah is 18 strength. She could equip the plate armor, so I will have to make her a tank mage now. Seriously, just like Ultima Online. Let's go ahead and do that once I am done with the stats. Now, the main thing we're going to need for this is the magic carpet, because there are traps at Stonegate, and of course the grapple. We have that. But let's see here. Yep, we're going to have to go ahead and do some gear changing. Let's see for my character. I need to get rid of that ring first, the invisible ring. Yeah, or use one up. There you go, protection ring, there you have it. Let's see if Mariah needs it, since I have another one. I am curious. Let's take off the chain and put on the plate. Oh, good, she could use the plate. This is what I want exactly. Jonna will need to get to work on that off screen. Alright, there you go, protection ring. Everybody has it. Everybody's set. Well, except for Jonna, but I'll eventually get it. Now, at the time, I'm going to go ahead and also show you the spells I made. Actually, besides Mani, I made some Vas Mani. This is a spell that heals people, but it's outside of combat. I'm going to go ahead and show you how to make that. I did use some mandrake root, but that's fine. Everything else looks good. Now, this is what happens when you mix up the wrong reagents. I forgot it was not ginseng and garlic. Instead, it's ginseng, spider silk, and mandrake root. You'll see why in a minute. Yeah, see, you mix it wrong, you get damage. So, here's the proper way on how to create Vas Mani, greater heal. Okay, you need the reagent. You need to type word Vas Mani first, then you need ginseng, spider silk, and mandrake root. This will create at least one of Vas Mani, greater heal spell. This works only outside of combat, but is a full heal. Make plenty of those, because you're going to need those in the future. So I'm going to go ahead and cast that right now, Vas Mani, just to show you the point. You'll see how much I get healed. From 152 to 180, maximum hit points. Great to know about that, everyone. Now, I didn't show this earlier, is what happens if a Shadowlord is in town. So we have the Shadowlord of Falsehood in town. We're going to go ahead and talk to an NPC. Yeah, you're going to see the hilarity. Other ones like Hatred, they hit you. Yeah, you go through the deal, but Grayson here will be a thief. You'll see why. I just want to show you that. Something was stolen. It could be any item. I'm not sure if it's plot items. Also, I think this guy will rip you off too at the shop. So let's go ahead and sell something very simple. Dagger. Let's see if I could get that. Oh, wow, he didn't rip me off, but still. Be careful in town. If you face a Shadowlord and you have the glass sword, go ahead and fight him. Otherwise, it's going to be a long and brutal fight against him. See, that's a Shadowlord there. We're going to go ahead and get out of there and fast. Seriously, this is a bad idea. Let's leave. So our next stop is going to be Castle Britannia. I'll show you on how I did make that gold. So this is the perfect time to do so. Now you enter Castle Britannia. We're going to go to a treasure room. You're going to need some skull keys for this. Good idea. Let's go to Minoc. I'm going to do this before going to Stonegate, since the shrine is on the way to Stonegate. So what you need to do is any way to go. I'd probably say north if you want to save some gold. It's the Jimmy Deluxe, and you can go downstairs. Now we're going to go ahead at this time to show you how much gold you get by selling some things. I believe this is daytime, so we'll go to the Royal Smith. This is the NPC you want to sell to. I'd probably say at 99 karma, so let's go ahead and do that. We'll get rid of those, get rid of those. You're going to see how fast that gold will stack up. By you, of course, looting the Lord British's treasure room. Yeah, see that? Look at how much gold we're accumulating really badly. So I'm just demonstrating this right now. Then we're going to go ahead and show you the treasure room that you actually get the said gold. There you go, the spiked shield. Let's get rid of some cloth armor, some leather too. And we're almost at 7k. Oh wow, look at the armor. The scale's going to help us big time. Yeah, well over that. Let's keep on selling, but still, the point is you make a lot of money. You get to have enough money for reagents, food, whatever you need, including resurrections and such. Alright, let's get rid of this flame thing. Let's sell this weapon too. Okay, let's keep that there for now. And let's sell some spears also. Still, you want this. Also, you're going to need some gold in order to get some karma back. The shrines, yeah, they're expensive. We'll touch up on that more later on after I show you the treasure room clearing. Yeah, see how much money I get. And by the way, the cap in the game for gold is 9,999 pieces of gold. Just like the other Ultima games. And let's sell this too. Look at the two-handed weapons, by the way, will sell you a lot. They're not that great in this game for the most part. Magic axes and, of course, halberds are better. We'll keep our souvenir. And let's sell, there you go. We got almost a cap. We're out of here. We're going to go ahead and go to the treasure room next. After you sell some gold at 99 karma, I should say items, you hit the cap. Then you're going to need to do is go to this room. I showed you before in the one of the previous videos, but this is part of it. So we're going to go ahead and use the skull keys. I got some in mine up, by the way. So we'll open that up. Go ahead and open the chest. You lose 2 karma per chest you open up in the royal treasure room. However, you get plate mail, throwing axes, layer helmets. You get most of the weapons in the game except for I think the end game ones, but still you get a lot of good stuff. You can even get the magic shields, magic axes, potions, which is valuable. Like for example, the yellow ones doesn't heal much, but still it's good. Push the barrel for this one, access to the last 2. We get rings too. You name it. You get everything here. You get amulet turning. You get scale mail. You saw how much those sold, right? You get 25 gold. You get some scrolls, including ones that are resurrection. So you get a lot of stuff, but it will cost you karma. So once I'm done with that, I'll show everybody on how to reset the treasure room. You could do that again. Like I said before, I'm doing this on the way to Stonegate, so I might as well do it since Stonegate was a quick trip. We got some ring mail. Look at that. Look at the stuff we are getting. Okay, let's open that up. Oh, okay, chest is empty. That's fine. Let's grab that. And there you go. We even get gems, keys, torches, too, and food. So it's all good. Okay, treasure room's done. We're going to go ahead and go downstairs. I should say up the stairs again. Reset the treasure room. And then after that, we'll head to the Shrine of Compassion. So we'll go up and down. There, room's reset it. This is the quickest way to reset it. Found out very recently. This made a quick work, of course, getting some gold and items I need to sell like crazy. Let's bust that open. Let's steal some more. We're going to drop our karma at a certain point on purpose in the 80s or 70s. In this video, I'm going to go ahead and steal some more. Yep. We're getting weapons we normally have to grind. And now we don't have to do that no more. We don't have to, the only thing we have to do is grind for experience points. Okay, we're at 85. We'll do this a few times and that's it. And look at that. We're getting a lot of weapons, helmets, you name it. Look at this stuff. Ring mail. Magic axe. See, we have ourselves a magic axe. So it's a great way to get some magic axes for party member 5. And if you decide to get 6, another mage. Yeah, that's good too. Oh wow, 2-handed hammer, large shields, daggers, you name it. We get everything here. So once we're done, our next stop is the Shrine of Compassion. You know what? Let's get there now. Still, you keep on doing this until you have enough items so this way you can sell and get your gold back and then go to shrines to boost that karma up. So let's Jimmy and Lock get out of the castle and I'll show you all on how to get to the Shrine of Compassion once again. For those who are new. Now you need the shrine, the mantra for the Shrine of Compassion. Well, that's going to be shown in the video. Still, you should need to do the shrine quests before doing all this too. So let's go ahead and get the Shrine of Compassion set up for the karma run. Since I already did that, let's bust out the magic carpet. Very simple. You're going to go east. Follow the shore east until you see some serious mountains, and then follow mountains north and then east and then south, and the shrine's there. It's near Cove, by the way. So yeah, just keep on doing like I'm doing, and you're all set. See, there's some mountains. Now we're going to go ahead and go around, and there's the Shrine of Compassion. Now, this method, treasure room takes less than 10 to 15 minutes, including looting and, of course, getting some karma. We're at 81 karma, so we're going ahead and go to the Shrine of Compassion. I'm not going to read the other stuff. I read that in the Shrines episode, so you're going to type in the word Compassion since you're here, and then the mantra 3 times, and now you're going to have to make a donation. So here's the deal about the donation. 1 point of karma increase will cost you 100 pieces of gold. So we're going to do 9. That's the maximum you could do. So 100 is the min and 900 is the max. And the rune works is Alakazam. That's from Ultima 2 when you get a random stat up. Unless you have some patcher in, and then you pick the stat you want. And there you go. We now have that at, of course, 9 more karma. So we start at 81. We're at exactly 90. Let me see if I could show you that. Control K, by the way. Yeah, 90 karma. We're going to do this again. This time we're going to do 6. I went at 96, so this way after this episode's over, I could farm some experience points, level up and de-level up the 4 members while I get my main character up. Again, keep on doing this until your, I should say, karma is maxed out or near maxed out. This is also a great way if you're doing dungeons, you have 0 karma and you're doing some, I think I heard what people saying is, there's a few rooms there you can farm for experience points on tougher foes. And look at that, we got 600, well, we did 600 gold, we get 6 points in karma, which is good. So once we're done with the shrine, our next stop is Stonegate, which by the way is near the Shrine of Compassion, believe it or not. It's north east of it. So you know what, let's not waste any time and go there now. From the Shrine of Compassion, or I should say Cove, you're going to go northeast. So follow the river like I am. Good idea to have a carpet. I'm going to avoid the bugs. Yeah, I don't want to fight them. And just keep on going northeast until you see a set of mountains. Just like actually if you go into Minok. Now this is the area where you go to Minok. Instead we're not. So we're going to hit the view of the gem. North of the spot before the woods and then to going towards Minok is Stonegate. Now I had a little issue finding the right place to climb, but still just find a nice spot to do so. There are some mountains that are impassable, you'll see. And there's other that you can actually go ahead and climb it. See, unfortunately that's impassable, we have to get back. Do be careful of low dexterity characters. They will take some damage upon climbing the mountains. Jana takes a lot of damage from that since her dexterity is 16. Mariah, I think hers is 20 plus. Yeah, I got real lucky on dexterity for her. Yeah, so yeah, it's the issue is that. Best way to do it is just go a little bit more north. And from there, if I remember correctly, there's a spot to climb. You get yourself to Stonegate. You're going to need the grapple for this. If you don't have the grapple, you're going to have some huge issues climbing. You're not going to be able to do it. So get the grapple. That's Buccaneer's Den. It'll send you to Empeth Abbey. And grapple's there. Let's go ahead and heal Jana. There you go. Mani. And okay, that's 1 hit point. That is pathetic. Let's go ahead and use a magic carpet. I'm going to avoid this rat. And look for another spot to do it. Climbing, take your time on it. Let's see here. If you need to, go ahead and view the gem too if you're lost. Okay, looks like I have to go north of this spot. Looks like I have to go to that water area and that's it. I should be able to climb it. Let's avoid this giant rat. Yeah, we're not going to fight rats or snakes. No way, Jose. Let's see. Okay, there's a spot to go ahead and climb. So we exit the carpet, grab the carpet. Climb north. Ooh, okay, someone fell. Let's go ahead and use the carpet again to get through the water. That's why you need the carpet and the grapple. And get to a spot here. There! You're going to need the carpet inside, by the way. So let's hit the K to climb with the grapple. Now keep on climbing like I am south or so until you reach Stonegate. Once you do, then you're inside. And there we are. We're at Stonegate. So it's a good time now to rest up from day to night. Again, I normally, of course, skip this stuff, but I cannot. Well, I'll explain why. The reason why you want to rest at Stonegate at night is all 3 Shadowlords will magically appear as soon as you enter Stonegate. During the day, they will chase you like crazy. How do I know? I tested it out. Also, during the day, a big old demon who will give you a riddle will guard the place. Yeah, you have to know the answer to the riddle, which I will give. At night, demons asleep, Shadowlords are asleep, just like real life. Even evil beings like the Shadowlord do need their 40 winks. So let's go on in and enter. Once we're at Stonegate, see, there's the message. An arrow of cowardice doth surround thee, and an arrow of hatred doth surround thee. And here's the third one. An arrow of falsehood doth surround thee. Bust out the carpet, because there are pits there, just like Castle Blackthorn. Ignite the torch too. Let me go ahead and do that and, after I do the skull key. and sneak by the demon. It's asleep. It won't be for long. Let's open that up. Let's be careful. Oh, yeah, there's the pit. So we're going to have to go ahead and bust out that carpet. If we're not careful, we'll fall to our doom. So we're going to go ahead and do some snatch and grab again. There's that. We'll grab that. Shadowlords of the day will be there at night. They're asleep, so this is a perfect steal. The Sceptre Lord British is now ours. They're supposed to negate barriers and such, I heard, so that's what we need in order to beat the game. Here we go. You see a leather winged abomination. Foul moral. Those how disturb my peaceful rest. Oh boy, we got busted. Yeah, he knew we were going to steal that, and he's in trouble. My bound duty is to prevent intruders from passing, and so I shall. Good to know. I forgot to wear the crown, by the way. You'll see why. But first, thou seem an educated person, so I offer thee an educated solution to problem at hand. Okay, this is getting good. What's your solution? I suggest a battle of wits for thy passage. If I win, I shall slay thee. If thou win, I shall let thee pass to face the perils within. Excellent, I'm trying to exit, dude. Give me your riddle. Riddle away. Dost thou accept? Yes, I do. Challenge accepted. Ah, good. Not tested my wit for some time. Yeah, it's been a while. No wave has got here. Here we go. What is as tall as a house, round as a cup, and all the king's horses can't draw it up? A very simple answer. That is a well. We're going to go ahead and type that in. For those you don't know riddles, there you go. Those have guessed it well. Foolish one, but those has committed a fatal blunder. Yeah, I forgot to wear the crown. You'll see why. Never trust a demon's word. Ha, ha, ha. You know what? You're going to die. Oh, you see, I forgot to... Yeah, I forgot to wear the crown. See, now my main guy got possessed. That C means is possession. So I'm going to go ahead and bust out the crown. And there you go. Ulolo's protected. So we're just going to go ahead and get the heck out of here. Yes, you can run away from combat. And we're going to go ahead and do that now. This is going to be funny. He is chasing us. I'm chasing everybody possessed. And if everybody escapes except for your main guy, watch what happens. This is a mess up way to win a battle against demons. I don't think you get experience points. I get knocked out, the demon goes bye-bye, and I wake up. Everything's all fine. And look at that. We're all set and good to go. So we're going to go ahead and, of course, bust out the magic carpet and the crown. So let's get the skull key and get out of here. So we got the scepter. As long as we do not face off against any Shadowlords, that's fine. If you do, they'll take the scepter back. It happened to me on a trial run here. Yeah, I did a test run during the day. That's why I went at night. There, the crown's there. We're safe for now. Our next spot is a off-beaten path. We're going to go to for a spell. Let's do it. So, you need to do is just climb out of Stonegate. Okay, let's forget about that. I'm going to have to unequip the carpet. I forgot I have to unequip the carpet outside the gates. And look at that. Shadowlords are back. They're going to realize someone stole our scepter. Well, they stole the scepter first, so I'm just getting it back. So you're going to get off the carpet. Go ahead and hit the K key to climb. We're going to go ahead and climb out. Unfortunately, that snake is there waiting for us, licking its chops. I'm going to simply run away from battle against it, though. And there we go. We made it out. So let's go ahead and go around and go south of Stonegate. And from there, we should definitely reach, I should say, Grendel's hut. It is for a spell that is not documented in the instruction manual. Oops, giant rats. Let's just run away. I don't need to fight any rats. They're worthless for experience points. Besides, I'll have trolls and other places to farm for now. Until I get to a certain spot in a few dungeons, hopefully. So, yeah, from there we're going to go south, and then we're going to hit the shores. We'll exit the spire too. They're not worth it. They poison, so let's get out of there. There you go. Anyways, go south. And you should definitely reach the shores by now. Right, wow, one slime and a whole bunch of bugs. I am just running away from these foes like crazy. Yeah, at this point, this is the last thing we're going to do in this video is go ahead and get this optional spell. Yep, there you go. Once you're at the shores, follow it west, southwest, and go south at this point. And there's a hut. Stay on your carpet. Just trust me. There's a whole bunch of poisonous marsh. And look at that. There is a giant rat. Do not attack it. It's friendly. We're going to speak to the rat. You see a giant rat. Squeak! What is thy name? Tell the truth. Want to say Fenton? Pleasure. Squeak! Okay, I had to do it, but this is really fun. What dost thou want? Okay, let's go ahead and type your name. What's your name? My name is Grendel. Nice to meet you. Okay, what's your job? I once was a great alchemist. Okay, alchemist. Squeak. Oh boy, here we go. That was before my accident. Let's talk about your accident. And here we go. Squeak. Okay, we'll do that. I was working on a spell called a whole bunch. It's a made-up spell, I think. It got a little out of hand. Yeah, you did the wrong words. That's your problem. Okay, spell. It was to be an enchantment to turn foes into rats. Oh, he's going to give us the correct spell, though. Rats. Okay, squeak. During an early experiment, I was transformed into a rat. I have since perfected a lesser version. Okay, version. I call it Rel Zen BET. It is of the sixth circle, and it will turn one being into a rat for a fair time. That is very useful somewhat. I don't know if it'll work against demons, but oh well. Wouldst thou like the formula? Yes, please. It requires that 1 part spider silk be mixed with a pinch of sulfuric ash. So that's spider silk. That's silk ash, actually. And there is more. With a crushed root of mandrake and a spore scraped from a nightshade cap. So that's ash. Yeah, that's ash, silk, mandrake root, and nightshade. Once you have that, you're good to go to make the change the foe into a rat. That's the last of the undocumented spells. So we got the one that makes objects on the world map disappear, create food, and change a foe into a rat. Rest are documented in the PhD files, or if you have the, I should say, instruction manuals, it's there too. So we're going to go ahead and go, I should say, west back to Castle Britannia, follow the shores. And from there, we're going to do our second to last, what did I learn on my journey. So let's get there now, and there you go. We're almost at the castle. And once we arrive, I'll tell everybody what I learned exactly in this video. First of all, Rel Zen Bet is the turn foes into a rat spell. So remember that. Rel Zen Bet requires 1 sulfuric ash, that's ash, 1 spider silk, that's silk, 1 mandrake root, that's mandrake, and 1 nightshade in order to make the said spell. It is also a 6th level circle spell, so if you're level 6, you can be able to cast it. Now, go to Stonegate at night to steal the Sceptre. Avoid combat with the Shadowlords, otherwise the Sceptre goes back to Stonegate. So, once you have the Sceptre, better practice on avoiding any or all Shadowlords, otherwise, yeah, you have to do this all over again. So, here's a recap for this video. The first thing I did was mix the greater heal spell, so this way I show everybody that. Showing off what happens if a Shadowlord's in town, which is not good. Then, of course, show how to get some serious gold, which you see right there on the screen. Then, of course, show everybody on how to get some karma from a shrine. After that, went into Stonegate, stole the Sceptre, and, of course, ran away from a demon, sort of. Once that was all done, learned the spell to turn a foe into a giant rat. In the next Ultima V Warriors of Destiny walkthrough video, we'll get the sandalwood box, and of course learn about the mystic arms and armor. This is it for my Ultima V Warriors of Destiny walkthrough part 24 Stonegate and the Sceptre video. This is Lord Fenton signing off. Thank you for watching, and have a great day or night, and do please stay safe. Please subscribe to my channel for more classic and modern gaming just like this. If you like what you see, then pick my suggestion on the upper left hand corner, or YouTube suggestion on the bottom left hand corner. Have a great day or night, and do enjoy the avatar. Have a good time at this tavern.